That's crazy. But my brother always has the coolest stuff. But we're here at my brother's house to spend a little bit of time with him today, seeing my daughter. My daughter will be home here in a little bit. But right now I got my niece, my brother right here riding the zip line. But you can see he put a trampoline here. So Celie will ride the zip line to the trampoline. And they have the swing they're gonna put up here too. I don't know what that is, but now we're talking about we need a zip line to get back. Just make life easier, I guess. There's a huge drop here and then a nice little climb to get back, unless you want to walk all the way around, which that would just take too much time. But anyways, I'll see you on the other end. I always feel like I'm gonna hit that stump. And then back she goes. Welcome back, everybody. Came to my brother's house to talk about what we hinted about a couple weeks ago, but this right here is a zip line. It goes from way over there to over here, and he has this zip line kit attached around this cedar tree, a big hefty cedar tree, and then we have a turnbuckle here, which we'll talk about the turnbuckle here in a minute, and there's a good reason why. And of course, that's the spring that slows us down. It's fun, it's fast, and it has a huge drop in the middle, so don't let go. But I'm gonna head back so we can talk about what's on the other end, because I think that's pretty phenomenal. Guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot yesterday when I was filming out here, I forgot to talk about this side of the zip line, so I'm kind of like busted in the middle of this video to talk about that. So we talked about the other side, had that green strap around the tree, has a turnbuckle down there, which we're going to talk about that turnbuckle here in just a second. We did the same thing here. We ran, actually what we did was we had the cable, and what I am going to tell you before we get too far in it is you do need to put some type of stop here, because while you're stretching this thing will slide all the way to the middle down there. I promise you it will. And so with this thing here, which we'll talk about this in a second, but what we did is we had this big thick metal part attached here. We had to come along attached to the tree, and we grabbed onto this deal. We stretched the wire as far as we could until that thing started slipping, and then we brought the wire around here, and then we used these things here to hold the wire in place. Matter of fact, we used one of these here to stop, so these things here wouldn't slide all the way down there. Trust me, they will. And so then once we did that, it still wasn't tight enough, so we had to go back to that turnbuckle down there to tighten it more to get it to where it is right now. And this thing is really cool. You guys saw how this return worked, and then you kind of need a return, and the reason why, if not, this thing here will stay down there, and then you'd have to have like a long rope to drag it back, whatever. But man, really stinking cool zip line. My brother has all the coolest stuff, man. And again, I don't know, like, I understand how this thing works, I really do, but I'm not smart enough to explain it, guys. I'm really sorry. I need like Mark Roper, I think his name is, to come on here and help explain how this thing works. But this thing is really stinking cool, and I like it. I like it a lot. So, but there you go. The coolest zip line ever, and the coolest return ever. So, love you guys. I'm out there just hanging with my brother, my daughter, my niece, my sister-in-law. Just enjoying some family time. Back to the that is. Spend time with the family, gonna ride the zip line, and just have fun, guys. Just have fun, enjoy the day. We only have a limited amount of days on this world, so you gotta enjoy every single one of them. I'll see you on the other side. I think it's super cool.